Welcome back, Cold War 1939. We are moving on to Japan's second or first turn of the game. Now, Japan's first turn is normally not as busy as the Germans, as Germany has all of Europe to conquer. Japan's really not at war with anyone outside of China. So the turn one is mostly used to set up future turns, right? So there's usually a two-turn build-up for turn three, and then they do very much what the Germans do on turn three and take over a bunch. So for our purchases, we have $30 to spend. We're going to get 2 Special Naval Landing Force, airborne, heavy artillery, and 2 transports, spending all of our money. Now for combat, we only have 2 battles to declare. We're going into this Chinese territory here. All of our units here, we're going to move down 1. We're going to bring 3 veteran fighters. We're going to leave the tactical behind. Don't really think we need it. And yeah, and then we're going to bring a transport over to 91, grab the 2 guys on the island in 106 and drop them off, which then allows us to bombard for 2, which will bring down the battleships to do that. And then everything else here will move in the non-combat. For Saigon, we have 1 transport in 91. We're going to grab the 2 guys on the island, drop them off. And we're also going to bring down our bomber from Tokyo, which has a range of 7. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll land in that island there. Or we can actually land in this island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll land on this island here with the airbase. Or in Shanghai, wherever. We got multiple places. All right, so that's our 2 battles. Let's run 2 of those. Let's do the small battle first. Pretty easy. All right, so 2 at 3. 311. Excellent. Return. 5. Perfect. All right, so that's the first battle done. Super easy. And now the Chinese battle. Now, if you're ever wondering why you're allowed to attack Saigon, even though it has a British roundel on it, you're not. Think of it as it's independent from the Commonwealth. Now, the Commonwealth will collect the $3 if it gets to its turn and still Japan doesn't attack it. But the territory itself is really independent from the Allies. So once France falls, that territory gains its independence, but it'll give its economy will be awarded to FEC. So that's why we're allowed to attack without declaring war. Okay. So, AA fire. 355. That one rolled off. It's a 5. All right, good. We got away with it. All right, so 1, 2, 4, 7. 7 at 3. One hit, so we got a 1, 7, 7, 11, 10, 9, 7. All right, 1 hit. 2 at 4. 1 more. Okay, that's good. 2 at 6s. 6, 11. 1 more. Excellent. So we need 2 more hits. 2 at 7. All 3. Perfect. So that's all the hits we need. He returns. All right, so 6, 6, 10, 2. All right, we'll lose a Special Naval Landing Force, and he loses everything. All right, excellent. All right, so that's it for our battles. Both very successful. Only losing 1 unit. That was great. Non-combat moves. So the bomber from the Saigon battle will come up to Shanghai. The 2 fighters on this for Nija is going to move up 1. This is really Taiwan, actually. All right, so now we need to activate our ally. So we're going to take 2 destroyers from 124, grab a guy from Tokyo, move down 3, 1, 2, 3, down to 85, land him. So we'll activate Cyan. So that's now Japanese. That's excellent. Now for the rest, I really got to think about what's going on here. These 2 destroyers, they're going to come up to... They only got a range of 2. So they're going to come up to 124. These 2 destroyers from 125 is going to grab a guy and go to 123. Same thing with these 2. 124, 123, grab a guy. And we'll drop 2 guys off in D-Ling. The infantry in Manchuria, they're all going to move the D-Ling. The infantry from Korea is going to move up 1. The tank is going to move up 1 from Korea. And no, the tank's going to go into D-Ling. The mech artillery is going to go into Manchuria. And the 2 cavalry are going to go into D-Ling. So these 2 destroyers were allowed to drop off a guy, and he'll go into Manchuria. So that's all moved. The 2 cruisers and a sub is going to come down to 93. The 2 cruisers and a sub from 106 come down to 95. The 2 transports in 106, they'll also go to 95. And on the way, they'll go 1, 2, 3. Pick the guy up in Papua Islands, drop him off. The air transport here is going to come up to Marshall Islands for 3, and then back to Carolina for 3. The 2 subs in 114 is going to come to 95. That moved. This all moved. Transport in 124 is going to grab the tank. Got a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop the tank. And this guy in Tujami is going to come down to Mariana Islands. The other transport is going to come to 111, grab this guy, and come to 112, drop him off. Okay. Okay, so the 2 cruisers in 124, that's going to come down to 1, 2, 3, 94. The aircraft carriers, they're going to come down to 94. The 2 subs in 125, they're going to come to 112, and the sub will also come to 112. I think that's it. And the air transport is going to grab the last guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, drop him off in Manchuria. Or Manchuria. Let's see. 1. Oh, I guess we're going to take a guy from Tokyo, and this guy from here is going to move up to Tokyo. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's how we're going to do that. Or, no, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll drop him there. We're going to move a guy to Chahar. 2 guys to Chahar. Keep him there. Right. So that is it for Japan. Pretty simple, actually. Unit placement. Everything has to go up here. So we'll just drop all this off now. And then we'll calculate income now in a second. Okay, so we're just doing territories. We don't get any bonuses yet. All of our bonuses are tied in to pretty much the Commonwealth. So we get 49 to spend on the next turn. All right, well, that is it for the Japanese. And passing the turn over to the Allies for them to do turn 1. And then we'll finish it off with the Italians. All right, well, thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day.